Hi, my name is Jackson Helm. I go to Hawken School in Cleveland, Ohio, and right now I'm standing in the downtown Cleveland arcade, which to date is one of the ongoing engineering marvels here in Cleveland since the 20th and 21st century. Engineering is really valued here in the city of Cleveland. Even through my high school career, I've gotten the opportunity to work with a number of professionals in the engineering field to gain a lot of business and engineering combined experience, especially in the city in the business of helping other people. I had the opportunity to work with Rockwell Automation, which is a Fortune 500 engineering software company, which allowed me to get some experience in the corporate engineering setting. It allowed me to get in touch with a lot of great mentors, including Mr. Doug Bodeman, who's actually an Ohio State alumnus, and who taught me a lot about business management side on the engineering factor. I spent a lot of significant time working around the office, and I learned a lot from that opportunity. I then took that opportunity over the course of the next year to work with United Cerebral Palsy of Greater Cleveland. That was a school-sponsored project in which I got the chance to work with a group of younger students who are also interested in pursuing engineering fields, and then looked to me and a number of other seniors for guidance. The underclassmen were able to design very specific products, but needed guidance on how to better express themselves in a business setting and show people exactly why their product is worth it and worth buying and worth looking at. United Cerebral Palsy, after we presented and we taught them slowly how to express themselves through whether it was slideshows, speaking confidently and clearly in public, or any other setting that involved communicating a product, they were able to present beautifully. And UCP loved our design and was willing to incorporate our technology for a communication device mount, which holds a tablet on a wheelchair or a walker so it doesn't tip over, but allows people with cerebral palsy that are nonverbal to be able to speak using their tablet. Through this program, I also got a chance to meet Brian Fabo, who is the leader of Fabo Architecture in downtown Cleveland. This is a boutique architecture firm, and I got a chance to work with approximately 11 or so students of my age to learn about how engineering works in the business setting with a person who is already doing it on their own terms. Brian Fabo taught all of us that engineering is best done when it's collaborative and laid back. Brian Fabo never took himself too seriously, allowed us ample time to explore things that we were interested in with ourselves and explore engineering environment, all with the goal of helping people. Eventually, our final product was a detailed plan to create along with the work of civil engineers, city planners, and some government officials, a plan to rezone and refurbish and revitalize an area in Cleveland called Fairfax, which we were able to connect it to the Cleveland Clinic to provide better health care for everybody. We were able to connect it to better transportation modules, and we set up a plan that would be able to take place slowly over the next 20 years, which will connect to the Opportunity Corridor mission that is already happening here in Cleveland. All in all, engineering, throughout my entirety of my experience in engineering in high school, before, and hopefully beyond, is all centered around helping people. Engineering is more of a responsibility than a vocation. It is, as engineers, we are called upon to work with our society, use the knowledge that we have to try and better it. Engineering is always about bettering society, and I hope that I get the chance to do that with the IBE program at Ohio State this fall.